is the book that was given to Jesus. It's not the Bible, the Holy Bible that we have now.
Okay.
I have a question. So,
you didn't tell me what it is.
what? Yeah. Okay. What do you believe that? What we believe about the Quran? So, what's the Quran to us?
That's not my concern right now. My concern is the Injeel.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what we believe about the Injeel.
Thank you. That's all I want to know. So you said that it's a book given to Jesus.
Yeah.
And it's not what we have today.
I'll tell you how it was given. I'll tell you how it was given to Jesus.
I'm not asking how. I'm not asking how. Mm-hmm. I'm granting whatever you say, however you believe how. Sure, I'm granting it. I'm asking what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay. So when you say it's a book that's given to Jesus, what is this book? When you say it's not what we have today, so you're telling me what it's not, but you're not telling me what it is. What is this book then?
It was a revelation given from God to Jesus.
But what is this revelation? What is this book?
It is exactly like the Quran.
Is it the
Quran? Same way we believe the Quran was given to Muhammad was the way that Jesus was given the Injeel.
Okay. Was it written?
No, it was not written.
Do you have a Quran on you?
Yes.
You speak Arabic?
Yes.
What does the word maktuban mean?
Maktuban means written.
Good. All right, so
yeah, but it doesn't have to be physically written. We have something called the Lawh al-Mahfuz, which is everything is written in the Lawh al-Mahfuz. It doesn't have to be physically written.
Well,
did you know that the Quran wasn't?
But it's actually written, all right, because it says that Allah wrote within everything in it with the pen that He created, right?
Yeah, in the Lawh al-Mahfuz. Yeah. Did you know that the Quran was not also a physical book, and it was said that it was written, so it was not also a physical book, but then it was compiled into a book.
Where in the Quran does it say that the Quran is written?
The Quran, where it says it was written.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna need a reference, but it is written. So
it is written.
Well, it's referenced as a book.
But again, that doesn't mean, you just told me that just because it's called a book doesn't mean that it's like an actual physical book that's written. So that's what I'm asking. Where does it say that the Quran is written? Because I don't think it says that. I know.
I don't have an exact reference where it says it was written, but even though I know. But the thing is, when it says that the Injeel was written, kind of maktuban, it means it doesn't necessarily mean it was physically written.
Yes, it does.
It could mean that it's written in the Lawh al-Mahfuz, which I told you is not. It's not a physical thing. It's something that is with God.
Right, but so here's the context. It says, those who follow the message.
Can you give me the reference, please, so I can look it up?
Yeah, it's 7:157. So it's here on earth. It's saying that it's here written on earth.
Okay, I'll read the verse, and just give me a second, please.
Yeah, no worries.
Verse 7:17. Chapter 7, verse 17.
Yeah, chapter 7, verse 157.
Okay, please just give me a minute, please.
No worries.
Okay, I'm pulling up right now. 1 second. الذين يتبعون الرسول النبي الأمي الذي يجدونه مكتوبا عندهم في التوراة والإنجيل يأمرهم بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر ويحل لهم الطيبات ويحرم عليهم الخبائث ولعنهم أصنامهم الذين آمنوا به. Okay, I have 7:157 now, and it mentions the fact that the Prophet Muhammad is in the Bible. That's what it says.
Exactly. And it says that it's written, they'll find them written.
No. Okay. I'll read it for you.
In the Torah and Gospel.
Okay. Can I read it? I'll translate it. I'll just read it in Arabic first. Okay, sorry. الذين يتبعون رسول النبي الأمي الذي يجدونه مكتوبا عندهم. So it says here that they are the ones who follow the messenger, the unlettered prophet, whose description they find in their Torah. So here it's talking about the Bible that you have, not the Injeel.
Well, it says in the Torah and the Gospel with them.
Yeah, in their hands. So it says find in their Torah and the Gospel. But not the Injeel. Yeah, so not the Injeel.
No, it says the Injeel. Don't say that. It doesn't say that.
I have it right here. No, I have it right here in Arabic.
Yeah, so
I'm reading
it says Injeel, does it not?
Yes, but it says عندهم. So when you read the verb, but if you read the word before, it says in their Torah and Injeel, not the Injeel.
Okay, so when it says that it has the messenger, they find written in the Torah and the Injeel with them.
Yes, exactly. With them, not
so the Injeel is with them, not just in the tablets in heaven.
So here in this context, yes. When I pulled up the verse, then I understood the context.
Mm-hmm. So when it says here, then, as we agree, that the Injeel is actually physically written, it's physically written. Yes, the Injeel, they have it with them.
In this context, not in other contexts.
In all the contexts, that's what they have. They have it written with them.
Verse.
They have it written with them.
Explain it.
Oh no, we're right here. We have the Injeel. It's written, and they have it with them.
That's not talking about the Injeel that was given to Jesus.
What do you mean it's not talking about the Injeel that's given to Jesus?
No,
what other Injeel is there?
The one that you have.
Okay, so for example, go to chapter 5, verse 46 for me.
Okay, give me a minute. 5:46, so yes. Chapter 5, verse 46?
Yes.
Okay. Just 1 second, please. 5, verse 46.
And by the way, it doesn't say their Injeel; it says the Injeel.
And it says the Injeel that they have with them.
Yeah, it says whom they find written
the Injeel that they have
in al-Torah, wal Injeel, and
that they have with them.
So it's not separate. It's not separating the actual Injeel from the Injeel that exists with them.
The key here
says the Injeel, bro. Why are you trying to play games here?
No, I'm not. The key here is the word with them, not the fact that it's the Injeel in the Quran. Can I? So I have now opened
hold on, wait. Well, before you do that, it says here, like if we're just going from the text, and if we
do I go back to the?
No, stay. No, just hold on a second because we're talking about what we're reading. In 7:157, it says, whom they find written with them in al-Torah, while, and the Injeel. And the Injeel. Not their Injeel, not some other Injeel.
Again, it's talking about that they have what they have.
Does it say the Injeel? Does it say that what they have is the Injeel?
No, what you have is not the Injeel.
No, that's not what I asked. The text, does it say that what they have is the Injeel?
No, it's not what you have. That was given to Jesus.
What does wal Injeel mean?
The Injeel.
Okay, so is it saying?
Yeah, because you call it the Gospels as well. So it's talking about the Gospels that you have.
Does it say that they have the Injeel with them?
No, not the original one.
It doesn't mention the original. Show me where in the Quran where it ever mentions original.
Because when it's mentioning original, it's talking about the gospel that was given to Jesus.
Show me in the Quran, because you said, no, it doesn't say original here. So show me in the Quran where it ever mentions original Injeel. Show me that verse.
Okay. Like off of the top of my head.
You can look it up. You could take a second, look in the
internet, the verse where Jesus was talking.
Verse where it says original Injeel.
Okay, the verse where Jesus was talking as a baby.
Where does it say that that's the original Injeel?
it says that he was given a book.
Where does it say that book is the original Injeel?
Obviously, it's the original Injeel. What will it be
obviously. Then? Okay, so guess what? Obviously, what it's talking about here is the original Injeel. It doesn't have to say
No, because I can read Arabic. I know what it says.
Yeah, you can read Arabic, so it says the Injeel, right?
No, the Injeel that they have with them.
No, does it say the Injeel?
Yes, but the one you have with you.
So it says,
do you not believe that what you have is the gospel?
And the gospel is the Injeel. It says the Injeel.
Yeah, but it says then after what you have with you.
Now go to 546.
Yeah, I have it open now.
Go ahead and read that for me.
From 46?
Yeah.
وخفينا على أثرهم بعيسى ابن مريم مصدقا لما بين يديه من التوراة وآتيناه الإنجيل في هدى ونور ومصدقا لما بين يديه من التوراة وهدى وموعظا للمتقين وليحكم أهل الإنجيل بما أنزل الله فيه ومن لم يحكم بما أنزل الله فأولئك هم الفاسقون. Sorry, and we sent Jesus, the son of Mary, after those prophets, confirming the truth of whatever there still remained of the Torah, and we gave him the gospel. Okay, so here it says we gave him the gospel.
Gave him this? Does it say Al Injil?
Yes. Just like
what we saw.
بين يديه من التوراة وآتيناه الإنجيل.
Between his hands, right?
Yes, and yes, exactly.
Okay,
and we gave him the gospel wherein his guidance and light, which confirms the truth of whatever there still remained, of the Torah.
Well, not still remained. That's not what it says.
No, that's part of the translation.
What is in the Torah.
No, it says of their
still remain. You know the translation is wrong by when it says by what is remaining of the Torah, right? Because it doesn't say that in the text.
ونورا ومصدقا لما بين يديه من التوراة. No, it says that in the Arabic.
It says in the Arabic of what is still left of the Torah.
Yeah, what is between his hands of what he has of the Torah. Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't say of what is left in the Torah. It says of what he has in the Torah, right?
Of what he has at the moment. Yes.
Okay, so it's not talking about the Torah's in pieces or something like that. The translation.
No, but it says that what he has in his hand at the moment.
No, it doesn't say at the moment. It says what is between his hands. It doesn't say at the moment. It says what is between his hands. Why are you guys messing up your own text?
I'm not. I'm literally reading it in Arabic.
Okay, good. So let's literally read and let's be honest with what we read.
Okay, the part where I'm talking about, it says وَمُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنَ التَّوْرَاةِ وَهُدًى.
Yeah, the Torah that's between his hands.
Believing in what he has in his hand, and what he has in his hand.
Of the Torah.
Yeah.
Good. So.
But I'm reading it in context. It really means what he has in his.
It says that he has the Injeel. Now, read the next verse.
Oh, which one? 47 or 46?
The next verse, 47.
Okay, so from the part where it says وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلَ الْإِنْجِيلِ, that part. وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلَ الْإِنْجِيلِ بِمَا أُنزِلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمَ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. So
let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed in it. Whoever does not judge by what Allah has revealed, they are among the wrongdoers. Yeah. So it just mentioned how Jesus was given the gospel.
Yes,
and then in the next verse,
they had to judge by that gospel, not the gospel that you have.
Wait, hold on. Who is it talking to?
It's talking about the followers of the gospel during the time of Jesus.
No, it's not talking about during the time of Jesus. It's talking about during the time of Muhammad. Let the people of the gospel judge is currently. It's not talking about past tense.
No, because here it would say Ahl al-Kitab, not Ahl al-Injil. Here it says Ahl al-Injil.
You think that this entire context is about back then?
Yes, because it says وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلَ الْإِنْجِيلِ.
Go to verse 43.
The people, if it would refer to you, the Jews and the Christians, it would say Ahl al-Kitab, not
Go to verse 43.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, where do you want me to read from?
Verse 43.
From verse 43, fine, okay. Sorry, I have the wrong now. Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to just quote it?
They listen to some people who do not attend your meetings.
No. Verse 43.
Okay, I'm trying to pull it up. It's just taking some time. Sorry. Okay, 43. So, do I read in Arabic or English?
Whatever makes you comfortable.
الذين هادوا سمعوا الكذب سمعون لقوم آخرين لم يأتوك يحلقون الكلمة من بعد Okay, so what do you want me to address?
It says, why do they come to you, or how do they come to you for judgment when they have the Torah, in which Allah's judgments are in, even though they still, and even after that, they still disbelieve or reject, right? Or rebel.
Yes. Okay.
Is that talking about past, like the people during Moses' time, or is that people during Moses' time?
This was during, do you know the context of this?
Is that during Muhammad's time or not?
Yes. Do you know the context of this?
So, yes, I do. So they have the Torah during Muhammad's time, correct?
No, not really. It was for the judgment of that specific crime. It was about the adulterer. So the adulterer had to be stoned to death, and they were trying to find a way.
According to what?
According to the Torah, yeah, that was.
So they had the Torah in order to go to that judgment.
No, for that judgment, for that.
For that judgment, they had to go to the Torah, which they had access to in Muhammad's time, right?
Yes.
So they had the Torah.
But only for that judgment, because they wanted
it's not only for that judgment. They had to go to the Torah for judgment when they was coming to Muhammad, and he told them to
they wanted
bring
a
the
more
Torah,
merciful. Right? They wanted a more merciful
I don't
punishment.
care what they wanted. That's not what I'm focused on. We're focused on the fact that they had the Torah, correct?
For that judgment, yes.
So they had just answer the question. No, they had the Torah, right?
Not the full Torah, no.
How did they get that judgment?
How did they get to it? Was intact?
Where?
Only for that part.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Wait, only for that part? So so you said you know the context, right?
Yes, I know the context.
So you know that the Hadith where Muhammad tells them to bring the Torah when they came to him, and he told them.
Okay,
to bring
can
the
we
Torah?
just talk about the context from the beginning? So what was the context? From the
But matter of fact, let's actually read it. Let's read it. Man, you see, we can't get from point A to point B because you guys are so dishonest. It's incredible. It really, really is.
You really think I'm lying? No, wait. Do you really think I'm lying? That's so ridiculous. Why would I be lying?
That's just you know what? I asked the same. So you
questions. Think I'm?
I asked the same questions, bro. I asked the same questions. I asked.
So you can tell that
guys lie? Why are you guys lying? Why are you guys being dishonest with yourselves and with your own book, with your own sources? Why do you guys do that? I asked the same question. I do.
So you really think I'm lying? So I'm being dishonest. I'm not saying the truth.
You're being dishonest. You're being intellectually dishonest. You're not being truthful. Correct.
Okay. So, can you read the context?
Yeah. So we'll get to that. I'm gonna show you the hadith. It's Sunan Abu Dawud 4449. Sunan Abu Dawud 4449.
Please read it out. I don't have the.
I am. I'm gonna read it all out.
Okay.
4449. Okay, here it is. A group of Jews came and invited the messenger of Allah to Kuf. So he visited them.
So it was specifically for that verse, right? You were talking. This hadith is specific.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They said, Abu Qasim, one of our men, has committed fornication with a woman. So pronounce judgment upon them. They placed a cushion for the messenger of Allah, who sat on it.
Okay.
And said, bring the Torah.
Okay. So why did they come for him?
Why would he tell them?
They wanted a more merciful judgment.
Why would he tell them? Who cares?
So they didn't want him to stone him. Why would he tell them to bring the Torah? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because Muhammad
1, 2, 3.
Knew that they would be.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to just shut you up. Just answer the question and stop going in robot mode and panic mode. Why would Muhammad tell them to bring the Torah if they don't have it? Is Muhammad stupid? He doesn't say things of his own desires, does he? So then Allah is telling him to say, bring the Torah. Is Allah stupid? Does Allah not know that they don't have the Torah? Go ahead, you can answer. You're on mute if you don't know that. Is Allah or Muhammad stupid to say bring the Torah when the Torah doesn't exist? When they only have pieces of it or something? Go ahead. You can unmute. You're probably talking right now. You've probably been talking this entire time. Don't even know you've been muted.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
Yeah, is Muhammad stupid for saying bring the Torah when they don't have it?
No, of course not. He's more knowledgeable than you and I.
Okay, so Muhammad being more knowledgeable than you and I, does he say bring a piece of the Torah, or does he say bring the Torah?
No, because he is more knowledgeable than you and I. He knows that part is still intact.
Does he say bring that part of the Torah, or does he say bring the Torah?
No, because he knows it still is intact.
Answer the question. Does he say bring the Torah or bring a part of the Torah?
Bring the part where it says that
so he
will be stoned to death.
Bring the part of the Torah where it says he'll be stoned to death, or does it say bring the Torah? Let's see if you could be honest.
Okay, he says bring the Torah because he knows that the judgment is still intact.
So is that part of the Torah or is that the Torah?
Yeah. Dude, here it's talking about the fact that the judgment for fornication or adultery is stoning to death the same as...
All right, let's see here. It says it says it was brought to him. What was brought to him? Okay. The Torah or part of the Torah?
The Bible.
The Bible, huh? Oh, the Bible was... Ladies and gentlemen...
Yeah, the Bible was brought to him.
But the Bible was brought to Muhammad.
Yes, it was brought
to him. Alhamdulillah, Yeshua, Subhan, Yeshua, you finally got it. The Bible was brought to Muhammad. So Muhammad, watch what else he says about the Bible. He says that part is still excuse me, you don't know.
And you can judge by it.
It says he then withdrew.
I know this. I already know this.
You don't know it. So mute up, please. He says he then withdrew the cushion from beneath him and placed the Torah, the Bible, on it. He removed himself from the cushion and placed, does it say that he placed a part of the Bible? Or does he place the whole thing on it?
He places the whole thing on it.
Oh, he places the whole thing on. Now watch what he says about the whole thing. Not just part of it, but the whole thing. Okay. He says, I believe in you and the one who revealed you. Not in part of it, some of it, the entire thing. The entire thing, he says he believes in it. So why don't you?
Can you read it again, please? The whole thing, because I really want to listen to it. Genuinely, I want to listen to it.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, GodLogic, how are you doing?
I'm blessed, brother.